So earlier this week, I put a little post out there about some things that God is doing in my life, and I didn't really expect a lot of people to read it. I expect, people that's close to me to read it, and comment on it or whatever. I just kind of wanted to encourage them. But man, I am amazed at the love that friends, families, colleagues, people I ain't seen in years, shared the little thing that I put out there. And first of all, I wanted to say thank you. But I also wanted to say that just because you see that, I'm, doing these things, I'm able to, God's giving me the desires of my heart. I'm able to go to Israel and speak. Right after that, go to India, back to back. God, it was a desire of my heart to travel. But just because you see that, do not think for 1 minute that I never felt stuck, that I never felt like I was in quicksand, that I never felt like, I don't know if you ever had one of them dreams where you running hard as you can in the dream, but in reality, like you exerting as much effort as possible, but in reality, you really running in like slow motion in the dream. It's really frustrating. I felt like that. At every level of my life, I felt like that. The thing about it though, I wasn't gonna stay there long. I wasn't gonna stay stuck long. And at that point, that's what I meant by a small adjustment. At that point, I'll take some time, I'll get with God, I'll seek Him. I'll say, man, what's going on here? According to your word, I should be doing this, I should be doing that. This is what you said. Your people should be leading, they should be changing the world, they should be helping people. I'm not going anywhere. What's going on? He'll show me. Bam, 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 bam. More than likely, most of the time, it had nothing to do with my professional life. I started out in business. In elementary school, I sold stuff. Junior high school, I sold car equipment. If the thing was going well, cool. If it wasn't going well, I seek God and say, hey, man, what's going on? He'll show me. Bam, bam, bam. Most of the time, it had nothing to do with the car equipment, my sales. It had nothing to do with that stuff. It had everything to do with things going on in my personal life. And usually, high school, 20s, late 20s, earliest 20s, college, teaching high school lines, whatever I was doing, graduate school, PhD, whatever I was doing, he would show me. And more than likely, I had to give up some things. I had to let go of some things. Things, people, experiences, and especially people that I enjoyed thoroughly. I had to let them go, though. And most of the time, what I realized is those things that I had to let go, those things wasn't the best for me, even though I enjoyed them thoroughly. But I had to let them go. It was almost like those things was blocking what God really wanted to do in my life. And every time I was good. If I was selling cars, I was always hungry and I was always passionate. I always wanted more. But if I would have stopped right there, I would have been good. Doing a business and all this type of thing. But when God saw that, when I made those adjustments, He said, okay, I'm going to take you up higher. Every time, take you up higher. Every time, take you up higher. And, I can't push my story off on you, but hopefully somebody out there will see yourself in this, man. And that's what I wanted to encourage you about today. You don't have to be stuck. I don't feel like I ever have to be stuck forever. There's some things and challenges that I went through or might be going through for years. But I don't believe I have to be stuck forever because guess what? As soon as I take that time to seek out God, He'll show me. Anyway, I didn't really mean to spend a whole lot, too much time on that. But that's the main point. I appreciate the love once again. Holla at y'all out.